Hi everyone, it's Sunday morning and we're in the kitchen about to make pizza. Someone requested this recipe on Instagram, so we're making it again and we're going to show you just how we make it at home. We love using fresh pineapples, so that's what we will prepare first. When you're choosing pineapples, make sure it's golden in color. When you pull out a leaf at the top, it comes out easily. If it's difficult, it's not ripe yet. The base must smell rich and fruity. If it's tangy, it's too ripe. If you have time, you can remove the eyes individually like we used to do back in the days, or you could trim it down the sides. I'm going to slice the fruit down on each side, 3 or 4 slices per side, and then I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces. Feel free to cut this as thin or as thick as you like it. For chow, you may require it thicker, but for this pizza, I'm going to use the thinner pieces. Next, slice the tomatoes or tomatoes, whatever you say. We're making 2 small pizzas, so we're using 2 small vine tomatoes. You can use more if you wish. This recipe also calls for 1 red pepper and 1 green pepper. I'm going to slice the entire 2 peppers. I'll use the remainder in a salad. Few things to remember when buying peppers: make sure that they are shiny, even colored, they're not blemished or bruised, and they don't have shriveled skins. Devein the peppers so it will have less of a bitter taste, and it will also improve the overall flavor of your dish. Scallions also add a great flavor to this dish. Instead of scallions, you can use red onions. I really love red onions, but unfortunately today I forgot to use it. Now that we're done prepping the veggies, let's grate the cheese. And here Lainey is helping out with the grating. She's taking her time, but it's going to get done. Sometimes I get a little impatient, so I get involved. Now is a good time to set the oven to broil. Here's the pizza dough we bought from the local pizzeria. It's enough for 2 small pizzas. For only $3.50, you really can't go wrong. If you have the time, you can certainly knead your own flour. Preheat the tawa. Stretch out the dough to the same size as your tawa or oven-safe pot. If you're not very good at stretching it out with your hands or don't have the patience, you could use a rolling pin, what we call a bilena in Trinidad. Make it the same size as your tawa. Brush the top of your towel with some good quality butter, and Lonnie is really enjoying doing this. Any day now, Lonnie. Being a mom requires a lot of patience. Daria is helping out to put the dough on the tawa because Lani is just too scared. As I said in my sada roti video, you have a few seconds from the time you put it on the tawa to stretch it to a perfect circle. Brush the top with butter.
You want to flip it? Turn it over?
It's gonna be hot.
Most likely. Just like that. Looks good. Wait, lower the heat. Lower the heat, baby.
I'm not the blurry.
Brush it again with a little bit of butter and flip it over once the bottom is cooked.
Put the cheese on, baby.
You want to spread it out to the edges. You like a lot of cheese or a little bit of cheese?
A little cheese.
Sprinkle as much or as little cheese as you like and make sure you get it around the edges. But not too close to the edge because when it melts it will spill in your oven.
Pretty lady. Let's do it pretty, baby. Make a sunshine.
Make any type of design that you like, but keep in mind that you want a piece of each vegetable in each bite. Top it with more cheese and it's ready for the oven. Always give it a quick check to make sure that the bottom is not burning. You want it nice and golden brown and not burnt. Place it under the broiler and cook until the cheese is nice and melty and bubbly. Cut it into quarters or eighths. Add your ketchup and mustard if you like it. If you don't like it, don't use it. And enjoy. Just to give you a heads up, folks, we also put some hot sauce on there, which makes it so delicious. And there you have it, folks, homemade pizza on a tawa with a crispy crust, the melty cheese, topped with the freshest of vegetables, tomatoes, peppers, pineapples, scallions, red onions. You can add meat, mushroom, or jalapenos, nothing from a can, just like Mario's in Trinidad, or even better. It doesn't get any better than this. Enjoy and I'll talk to you soon.